Hello, I'm just doing a comparison of the Leak Seeker by CPS. I've had this probably for 2 or 3 years, and I just purchased the Bacharach H10PM. They also make the H10G, which doesn't have the battery. I opted for the PM for the battery. It comes with a charger that I'm told will power the unit if the battery dies, but it's a rechargeable battery. Anyway, I bought it at the local Sid Harvey's. I forget, $450 I think. And this one I bought, I forget, $150, something like that. Anyway, I found a leak actually with the Bacharach, and I just wanted to test it with the CPS. Now, I just got this car back from the shop. I was in an accident, and they replaced the condenser. And right at the liquid line right there, I picked up a leak. Now, with the CPS, you can see nothing. It's on the back side of this connector. Now, oh, there we go. We pick something up. Now, I have the sensitivity. You can adjust it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what they recommend. I went all the way to the highest setting. Now, if you've ever used a scanner, it's really not practical because you can get... See that? If I just blow on the tip, it'll trigger it. So it is activated by just random particles, I guess, in the air. I don't know. So it's really not practical to scan with the highest setting. You can go to lockout mode, which eliminates background levels. And again, nothing there. Nothing. Alright. Now let's try the Bacharach again. Now this you can you put it on small leak size. As far as I can tell, the larger is less sensitive, but maybe samples more air. I guess that's the idea. And if you put it in auto, it automatically adjusts, which is fine for this application. If you put it in manual, you've got to adjust it. Manual is very sensitive, so that's too much. You're supposed to be about 2 clicks a second, something like that. If you go to auto, it just kind of self-regulates. So let's try the auto mode right now. It's got this nice 4-foot hose. If you're working on condensers on a residential or commercial unit, you can kind of drop it in. Let's see if I can do this with the camera. Oh, there it goes. See that? Let me angle this a bit. Okay, let's do it again. Now again, I'm in auto, so it's going to self-regulate for background noise. It'll only go for a second or two. There it goes, right away. Alright, let's try the manual mode. And notice if I blow in the tip, well, you can't see me doing that. Anyway, when I blow in the tip, nothing. It doesn't false alarm, which is beautiful. That's why I bought this. The other one was driving me crazy. Let's turn that down a hair. Okay, something like that. Alright, now this one won't auto-regulate. There it goes. There it is. Beautiful. Well worth the money spent. What a lovely thing. Give it a minute to clear out. And there it goes. Back to the setting. Let me shut this off. So it takes 2 minutes for this heater to heat up. Let me shut this other annoyance. I can tell you this thing is well worth the money. I'm so glad I bought it. One last thing, I got the soapy bubbles, and this is tried and true. Soapy bubbles work, but I never would have found this with just soapy bubbles. For one, it's very hard to get in there, and you just can't see them. I had to get a mirror. Where did I put my mirror? I don't have it with me, but even with a mirror on the back side, it would take, you just barely get a little bubble here and there. You wouldn't even get a bubble buildup, but every now and then you'd see a little spit, a little movement coming out of that back corner. So I can tell you this machine is, I hate to say it, but almost better than the bubbles, which is, I like the bubbles. It doesn't lie. But I'm impressed. So there it is, H10PM, been around forever. Something to be said for that. So good luck. I know there's some other good units out there, but these are the two that I've had, and this is great. Have a good one.